All right, I'm back again. Sorry about that. We had a little distraction here. It happens, and the video link and stuff cuts out here and there, so I apologize. We were just working on chokes from the back. You know, rear naked choke, convert it to an arm bar, how to get it if both hands come up. So I apologize, just to let you know. I'm back again. So this is part 2. You saw the first one, ended like in 10 minutes or less. I apologize. But again, as they say in Japan, sumimasen, which means sorry, excuse me. So last one we're working on, you're trying to do this and you get your arm there and he's trying to block it. You're gonna hook underneath his arm here like this, and I'm gonna fall and keep that leg on him like this. As I fall, I come over the top, my heels push down, I grab the arm. I like to choke the arm like this, okay? If you can, you put it right in the hollow of your elbow, squeeze it and lock it in like you're choking it. Then you lift your hips up, okay? That really locks it in really tight. I watched a lot of people do different grappling moves, and you know, depending how the arm is, determines really how you grab it. You know, if the arms are shorter, a little harder to grab that way. But if you can grab it in like a choke position onto the arm, you know, looking at it here, to give you an idea, if I can actually get in here to a choke position on that arm, it holds it tighter. It's like I'm squeezing it back. Hands open. Hands are made open. This choke is made to stay tight, so it's less likely to open. You know, so it's just some ideas for food for thought, just to kind of critique some little things. Next thing I want to cover too is him in your guard. Okay. Now, a lot of times when they're in your guard, again, first thing you want to do is decide what he does determines what you do. If hands are here on the side of you, I'll let my feet hit the floor just because if I hold up here, it makes it a little harder to demonstrate for a couple things just for a second. If they're here on the side and not on you, you can attack these or give me. It means they're giving them to you, take them. I like to grab, little monkey grip there. A monkey paw like that. All right? Then I drop that, I keep that foot up. I drop the other foot. And I'm gonna come up and grab. Now, another thing you can do too here is sometimes I'll drop my foot down for a split second. The other one's up on his back because they were here. I drop for a split second and I bring this up. My leg right into the back of the tricep area to help me get that move for the Kimura. Okay? So you take it and you're almost, it's not like striking, but some people may consider it a strike. You're taking that leg and bringing it up. Okay, up. In the back of his arm to help you get to it. And then in. Okay, so that's another way of getting to that Kimura. If he's postured up like this, okay, if he's postured up like this, he's trying to keep good base. You got to remember, when you're in guard, your goal is to break his base. His goal is to keep good base, to pass, to get to a better position. Does that make sense? So if your legs are open, you can't pull them really. You can direct them and move them a little, but you can't really pull them forward because there's nothing to grab on with your legs. So if I'm holding him in guard, I can actually use my legs and pull my partner forward. As I'm pulling him forward, either his hands get locked up, or he puts one down or both down. You know, to stop me from pulling forward, because he wants to do what? Sit back up and push. He wants to come back up. He doesn't want to be laying forward like this. Most grapplers don't like this position because now it gives me a chance to do a few things. Wrestlers will lay flat on you a lot of times like that. Not saying it's lazy, it's not, it's just what they do. And then they reach up to your head up here. Reaching for your head. They're either going to try to can opener, or they're going to yank your head and try to make you uncomfortable. All right? Remember, let go with the leg. Let go with the leg. You can move. If he's holding my head right here, okay? You can move. You can move. And then right in. I'm coming right across. His hand's right on my head where he left it. I'm pushing it down, and I'm also taking my arm, master gripping, and pushing right into it for an arm bar. Okay? You can also come up to his arm and do it. I like to take mine up to the shoulder to control, drop my hand in there and pull right down on that. So you can get them off base that way. So I'm in guard, and this particular person, I'm trying to pull him off guard or off base. He reaches up for my head. I'm gonna give you this angle so you can see. He reaches up for my head, okay? Now I'm gonna drop my foot down, turn, let this leg come up over the top. I'm gonna master grip right here and pull in. This hand I wanna keep up on my neck so I can create that fulcrum right onto his elbow. Another way to grab armbar. Real fun, little neat little trick there, okay? There's other versions too. I'm gonna kind of turn a little bit more here, try some different angles for you. Okay, so that's fine. See on that side pretty good. So he's reaching up like this because I broke him forward. He's reaching up. Now if he gets both hands up here and he goes to canopy you, drop your feet. Don't hold on because he's going to pull you up and crunch you. So drop both feet if you have to. If you've got one hand down, drop one foot. What I like to do here is push his head a little bit, hold that arm, and shrimp out a little bit, turn my body. And all I'm going to do is take this leg and kick it right over top towards his head. Both knees come up, and I got an arm bar there, okay? I'm going to take this top hand over his elbow, master grip, pull in. Okay? Now, let me give you another angle here. So I'm here and I'm pulling him in. He reaches for this arm. Give you another angle here. Coming through, bring this knee up here. All right? Master grip on that elbow. Master grip, pull down. And sit up a little bit. There you go, nice. So that's something you might want to work on. It's kind of a fun little transition. Kind of a weird little arm bar there, but fun. Alrighty. I want to thank you guys for tuning back into part 2. Have a great evening. Cheat, Ray. Ciao, Mata.